pues. Aunque me caen mal los argentinos.
Good night. Now I will explain the PowerPoint presentation. Student name or Enrique Rey Maldonado. Date November 21, 2021. Good night. I will explain the PowerPoint presentation. Student name for Enrique Rey Maldonado. The date November 21, 2021. Unit 3, Step 4, Understand IT Negotiation. Tutor Ingrid Tatiana Gomez. Now we'll explain the problem to negotiate biotechnology products. Date November 21, 2021. Student name of Enrique Rey Maldonado. Problem relate to the protection and intellectual property. When it comes to companies and the PA, many young companies do not estimate the size of the potential IP assets or appreciate the importance although totally available. There are a number of recurring mistakes. That mistake is difficult for startups to move forward from the capital raising process to startup and beyond. Here are 5 the biggest errors in descending order that I have observed in practice that should not be ignored. Do not create or apply an IP strategy. Failure to apply adequate confidentiality controls, ignoring standard IP practice in the race to market, inadequate documentary base, a piecemeal and homemade approach to IP. Problem related to value technology. 3 basic barriers participate in assessment of technology. The information input measuring of complex and confusing reality. The value evaluation methodology then translate this input into a value result. The interpretation of the resulting value result. Now it is very common that there is not all the information that is required in the particular of the market, and it is not a quality that it is not complete and prices. Problem related to negotiation. On negotiation biotechnology products, these go through the same stage as any other negotiation. The same principles and stages are applied at draw in this negotiation. The upfront payment and royalty on sales are specific. The value of the upfront payments in Biocuba Pharma is in the same range as those of international negotiation. The mean of the percent of royalties here is very close to the international mean. In Biocuba Pharma, the listening agreements for co-development and later marketing prevail in the negotiation of associate intangible assets to trademarks in the lease negotiation intangible assets. Now we'll explain definition and advance the binding agreements definition. It is an agreement signed by both parties that defines future rights and obligations specifying in detail what will happen if the agreement is disordered. Sometimes the buyer does not complete really on the success of the technological product they will create. Advantage: access to broader, broader markets, competitive and access to a greater diversity of products and services, elimination of trade conditions and barriers technology change. Now we'll explain the three recommendations. As an industry engineer, I can advise companies that though the binding agreement we can protect intellectual property by carrying out and concreting them exchange business and technology development. As an industrial engineer, through the building agreement, we can get value to the new technologies that companies are linking to their added value to achieve sustainable development and advance in the national of the and world's business market. As an industrial engineer, through the binding agreement, we can ensure that the companies can negotiate their own technology and be able to obtain the economic benefits and the royalties for development of their new and innovative international position, technology, and national economic logistics. Thanks. Bye.